I am back. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. I had something to drink. I had a quick snack. Right. Yeah. So what I was saying before I went to get my snack, we do have in March a creative stream coming up. So please go and have a look at the poll. Go and choose what I'm going to be doing next. After I've done this one, we'll link it in the chat at the end of the stream, right? But yeah, no, go and have a look. I mean, you don't have to say what we're doing. All right, anyway, back to this. Bag 4 then. Let's get going. We're on bag 4. I need to update this. Bag 4. Okay, cool. We'll get rid of that, put that to one side. Let me move the webcam. Webcam? This isn't a webcam. This is a microphone. One more. Be very careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. Oh, be very careful. Nearly spilt my orange juice everywhere. That would be bad. There we go. We'll do that. Whoop. We'll go back here. There we go. Cool. Oh, loud noises. That is not pleasant. I'm hoping nobody's wearing headphones. That bit was not pleasant. Yeah, so I have a feeling that this is going to be a little bit more challenging than the last bag. Bag 3 so far was the easiest. That was the quickest that we've gone through a bag. Although, the first bag was pretty quick. Bag 2 was just a nightmare. It was just trying to find like all of the black pieces. Yeah, so, I mean, I could do a sort here, I guess. Are we... I mean, I guess we just, yeah, I guess we can separate, we can have like 2 piles, right? We can have a pile with color and the pile with black. So any of these small little pieces over there, we can kind of like just keep as a mess. I was trying not to do the sort for this and just have it like as chaos, but I don't like that. Right, let's get this. I think it's this. No, it's not. I think it's this one that we're getting. Putting that on here. So this is a sub-assembly. So we've got this here. I'll leave that kind of there. And actually, let's put him down. Let's put him down like that. There we go. He's getting a little bit top heavy towards the head. So, whoops. There we go. We'll leave him like that. There we go. That looks good on camera. I like that. Let's. So I think what I'll do with this then, because I think the pages are looking. I'll do what we did in bag 2, right? So we'll keep everything all up here, and then we will sort per page. So before I start building, we will do a sort, and we'll get all the different pieces that we need, because there's a lot of blacks, a lot of black pieces, and it's gonna get difficult very quick. So I'm gonna get like all of the pieces ready, and I'm gonna do it per double page kind of thing. So I'm gonna get like the pieces ahead in advance to what you guys can see, and then it will be a matter of me just like, so I will sort, and then I will build, and then I will sort, and then I will build. I think that's how I save my sanity, so I'm not just like sorting everything and then looking. because the sort that we did in bag 2 it was awful. Like it yeah. Okay, right, so let's get these on. There's the line. Oh, there's 2 of those that I need. That's okay. We have the second there. Then if I've done this sort right, then it should be... I shouldn't have anything left after doing this, right? It gives me an idea on, like, what... Like, if I miss any steps or anything. Oh. My posture's not great. So I've been watching a lot of Stargate recently, like rewatching it kind of thing. I really like Stargate SG-1. I love it. It is SG-1 that I've been watching, by the way. I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it, like all of it. It's been so fun. I think next time I do this waistcoat tie combo, I need a lighter shirt because you can't see. Yeah, okay. We'll do our little sort again. I can't see it. There? Found it. Oh my goodness. Who is opening gates? In my... like... I heard that. That was like the loudest gate opening. There we go. We'll get those two. Get that. And then we need, I think it must be this. Yeah. Six pins on it. 2 of these. Actually, do you know what? This isn't as bad as I thought it would be because a lot of the pieces are the same. It's when you get like really distinct, unique pieces, that's when it gets difficult to tell them apart. Okay, so let's take one of those. So I just got up to the part in SG-1. If anyone has seen SG-1 or is a, you know, an SG-1 fan, where Apophis kills the other System Lord, and Teal'c is captured by him and, you know, escapes in the end. Just watch that episode. So I'm on like season 4, I think. Oh no, I lost a piece. It went flying. Ah, this is like the worst. This is the worst. Yeah. Where did it go? I felt it drop. No, Ah, this is annoying. Let's move the chair back. Ah! Ah! There. I need one of these. This is what I need. I need a light. There we go. Now I can actually see. I don't see it. Might be underneath the desk. That's my fear. That, or it's got caught up in wire. Damn it. This is not good. I do have a backup piece, though, for one of those. I'm sure I do. Because I know which one went flying off of the thing. So let's get one of those. I'm sure I've got one of these in here. Yes, I do. So there we go. We've got one of those. So not the end of the world. I will find it at some point. But that is the first time I've had to use a backup piece in a Lego kit. Right, where are we? What were we doing? Oh, I missed getting that. And unless it ended up in my pocket, actually. I didn't check those. No, wasn't. It's not in my waistcoat pocket. It's just slightly annoying. It's on the floor somewhere, but I'm not going diving for it. I think it's fallen inside like a bunch of wires that are down at my feet, and I don't want to mess around with it because that is what kept disconnecting the stream. But yeah, it definitely went. It's done some traveling somewhere. It's definitely under there. I don't know where it is. It doesn't matter. I've got a replacement piece, like I said, so it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. That's good orange juice. Right, let's next page. Ooh, that's exciting. So this is what we're working on next, this bit. And then I think okay. And then the final little pieces is that this there's a gap there that worries me. That must go into something. It's either that or I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. There we go. Oh no, but that's not right. Oh, maybe I'm using this piece wrong then? Oh no, ooh. Sure, I had like something else drop off of this as well. Where's this? Where's this tool? Oh, this is not good enough for this. Okay, gonna have to use the pen knife, unfortunately. I don't like doing it because it does damage the plastic ever so slightly if you're not careful. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a Little bit of an issue with the plastic there, so it must be this one. And then that. Does that look right? I'm not sure. I can't tell whether that is correct. I think it is. I think we're good. Fit in place. So there's a big gap here. A little bit concerned by that because that looks like it's going to be tough. Right, next piece is, I guess, the back part of the head. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I am going to, well, I guess I'm just going to build this bit by bit because it's using a lot of the colored parts, so they should be fairly easy to isolate from the rest. When you've got a lot of black pieces, right, and a small amount of colored pieces, the colored pieces are always easier to kind of like separate from the black pieces. So I don't need to do a sort for this. That's famous last words. That's so arrogant. That's like, I don't need to do this. I am so good. I will not get this wrong. That is like the worst thing I could have said. It is the worst thing I could have said, absolutely. Bum 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 bum. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I need... My arrogance will be my undoing, I'm sure, at some point, but so far it's been okay. There we go. Nice and easy does it. Easy peasy. Here, I'll do that. Yeah, so now I've quite literally only got like black. Apart from like 2, 4, 6, 7, I've only got black pieces left. So it's going to become difficult. I realise I'm skipping like ahead. Well then. Again, I'm just gonna pull them out. I think, like, I've not noticed. Oh, this is famous last words as well. I've not noticed a super huge challenge with being able to find the pieces on this. I think with bag 2, there was a lot of very unique pieces, and that's kind of where it's been tough for me, was figuring out where these unique pieces are. I'm going to move in a little bit closer so I can see. Just need to do. I just need to find like the right pieces. Whereas with this, there's a lot of repetitive pieces. Like there's definitely a four-way symmetry going on with the build, so that just makes it easier for me. Right, like I said, there's a lot of repetition. So I take it back. I think actually this might be the easiest bag that we've done so far. I don't know. Bag 3 was pretty okay because of the color variation. I'm enjoying this though. Like, I do enjoy these streams. I don't know what the entertainment value or production value of these sort of streams are, but hey, I'm enjoying it. I realize when it comes to production value, you guys probably don't appreciate when the stream keeps dropping, but that is a me problem. That was a me problem, not an internet problem. That was a me problem. Next page. I mean, I'm getting through this book quite quick now. Like, we're doing page after page after page. I am, for this one, I am going to pick the pieces out before I do it so that we do some sort. So we need 2 of these. So we're doing a mini sort before building. 2 of those. 2 of these. We need 2 of these. See, this is what I mean by like continuous. Like these pieces, we've seen a lot of these so far. So even though they're all the same color, they're easy to pick out because there's not such of a variety that you're doing through your sample. Like how my eyes are not going over very different pieces every time, right? They're going over the same block, so you can pick out what you're looking for. I think that is here. And there's a lot of symmetry in this as well, whereas I didn't feel like there was any symmetry in the other. There was a bit, but not to this extent. They're trying to figure out where exactly these pieces are going is a little bit difficult. There we go. Place those in. So, I don't know if you've seen, there is, like on the topic of Star Wars, because I'm not overly much of a fan of Star Wars these days. There is a new TV show that's about to come out, which looks like, I think it's like Star Wars Legacy or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it was about. I've done those. There we go. We're on these. We're on these now. 160. Wow, no! Grabs it. That was my hand that kind of like got in the way there. So I mean, we've only taken like, what, half an hour on this, so that this bag itself has been probably one of the quicker ones. I don't know why this music reminds me of Xenoblade, but it's not. It is Final Fantasy. There it is. I'm sure that noise is the most riveting noise I've ever made. What am I doing now? Okay, that doesn't fit. Wait, no, it does. Oh, that was a weird optical illusion. It fitted, and then I looked at it, I'm like, that doesn't fit. Why doesn't that fit? Also, where's my other piece? There it is. Yeah, it's so weird. It's because this piece there is kind of like, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. So like these two pieces there are lowered down. So when I was placing that one in, I was trying to see that one and that one wanted to match that one wanted to match, but they didn't. I'm like, oh, it doesn't fit. Why doesn't it fit? No, it's meant to be like that. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's this one that goes there. Oh, it's so weird. Like the steps on, like they've turned the blocks into a curve. It's so clever. I'm enjoying this. Wah! That's my microphone. Need to stop hitting it. Oh, and there goes Darth Vader again. He's rolled over. I'm gonna put the torch away. We're nearly done with this entire bag here. We've not got very many pieces left. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Like that, I think. There it is. For some reason that is like slightly higher. I think that's meant to be like that. And then this, ooh, okay, this has to go in. Oh, I'm so scared. Fit. It fit. There we go, okay. We've got a little bit of a, that's the lip change, right, on the back. We've got this kind of action going on, looking very smooth indeed. It's looking good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, yeah, so now we're doing a couple of sub-assemblies again. So I think I'm going to do like a mini sort for this. I don't think we need to do the mini sort, but I'm going to do the mini sort to try and drag out the build. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go straight in. We'll just build it. I was gonna to drag out the building time. It's like we're already like I guess we're already like 3 hours what I was said it was going to take. Well, so far we've been going for 4 hours, right? And I was like, oh, we can knock it out in 2. No. Like you can't do that, Womble. Stop trying to overestimate. That's not how time works. Ow. Like that, I think. I legit can't see what I'm looking for. There's one. There's another, and that's quite disappointing because there's a lot of these pieces. Okay, next one. Yeah, I'm gonna crack all my knuckles. If you hate it, screw you. Something that I was watching the other day, and this is dangerous, right? Like, I was watching a lot of Counter-Strike content. That's dangerous for me because I went down a rabbit hole with CSGO about like 10 years ago. Actually, no, it was probably about 7 or 6 years ago. I never want to return to that rabbit hole. That was a horrible place to be. It was a horrible game to play. It was a horrible community to be a part of. Actually, the game itself is actually really good. But the community was just fucking vile, right? So I've been watching a lot of the CS2 stuff, like content on Twitch. I say a lot. I mean, I watched a stream the other night just to see what the changes and stuff were. And it's like, I'm really trying not to get sucked into that because I know that it will break me. If I went into another rabbit hole like that, it would break me. I'm a little bit scared to boot up CS2 because I'm pretty sure they've reset all the skins. I had a lot of good skins. Which, if you're not aware, the skins are quite simply money-making machine, right? Like, ooh, I like that. That looks good. That looks good. There's a lot of cool detail on this. Someone's done a very good job of designing this build. This is a very satisfying thing to build. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars these days. Not a huge fan, but I am very much enjoying this. I mean, you can't beat Darth Vader, right? Like, he's the ultimate bad guy. Although, I guess the original Darth Vader was very two-dimensional character, really, if you think about it. It wasn't until Empire that he got a bit of... little bit of a thing. Did a little alert. It's one of this one. This is the one I want. This one is the one I want. Need a 3-piece. I don't see it. It must be this. Need one of those. I'm not entirely sure where this is going. I think it's going there. Another 3-piece. Oh, that's such a nice sound. Every time it does that, I'm like, ooh, baby. Oh, No, I made a mistake. Where's my gadget? It's right over there, it's there. Like looking on the stream, like, where is this thing gone? I do use it. That's the weird thing. I never used to. Maybe it's because it's the color. Like the cyan color is pretty cool. So I think this is gonna go there, and it should look even, which it does, and it does. Ooh, now we got the actual ring things. So this is the last little pieces, I guess. A little bit scared that that's a thing. Oh no, that's gonna go in here. Like there's a whole, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That'll probably be what these are for. Noted. So are we doing this times by 2 or? No, it won't be. It's mirrored, right? So yeah, each step is different. Okay, good to know. The difference will be in the way that they attach on. I see. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. Right, okay, so that should attach here. Please? I love these little details. I think they really, like, whoever designed this kit at Lego, right? Whatever the name is, you're a freaking nerd, okay? No, this is really, like, just generally really good engineering, I guess, like, because it is engineering in a way, right? Because oh yeah, okay, you're an idiot. Oh no, what have I done? What did I do? Did the exact same thing as last time. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. There we go. That's better. Obviously didn't do the exact same thing as well, maybe I did do the exact same thing as last time. That's why it went wrong. Because it was slightly different. The detailing it's got. It looks so good. Damn! Damn, it's looking good. Right, this will probably be the last page or so of. But we're coming up to the last instructions of this bag, I think. So we're on the last page. We should be able to like hit this out the park dead quick. There. There we go. Now we know where that was going. I've still got pieces left, which terrifies me, the fact that there is pieces missing here. There we go. There we go. Now we've got the full. Now we've got the full helmet. Look. Why do I have these? Where were these supposed to go? I'm not seeing any culprits. These two are fine, because these will be spare pieces, right? But those two, these are worrying. That tells me I've missed something somewhere, and if I don't find it, we're a bit screwed. So it'll be two that are two together, right? So let's go back through the thing and find a point. Oops. Let's go back through the thing and find a point where we're doing these two together. Found one. Found where one of them goes. Okay. Yeah, found where one of them goes. So it's not two pieces together then. One of them's supposed to be in there. Okay. Having a look through this. Through a fine tooth comb. Because now the symmetry will be off probably somewhere. Could be on this back piece. I do remember like picking it up and one of the pieces wasn't quite right, but everything looks even there. Not on the back piece. And it's not. Maybe this is a spare piece then. Everything else looks okay. Everything else looks okay, so I think I found something. I've definitely found something. Yeah, I know where it is. Okay, cool. It's weird that they were both in the same shape. I do remember, like, there was a piece that kind of came off and I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh no, how am I going to get that in without breaking the whole thing off? Oh, okay. Just lifts off, that's fine. There we go. Cool. Fixed. No more missing pieces. Apart from the fact that that's just fallen off. Oh my goodness, I'm really doing well here, aren't I? Bit, you damn piece of crap. Ah, I know what I need to do to fix this. Oh boy. One. Okay, come on now. Let's pop that out. I need really, really, really small fingers for this. No! Ah, you bastard. This is just embarrassing at this point. It's okay, nobody's watching this. It's not like I'm recording this for all time. There we go. Wait, what? Is it that way? Ow! Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. No, I've definitely got that right. Definitely goes in like this. Alright, there we go. I just wasn't doing it properly. There we go. Okay. Hey, Discount, welcome back, my dude. And the final piece is his flaps, right? Like, that's what we gotta do. This last little final little piece. That was nice. So let's put him down over here for a second. Wow, there we go. Last bag opening. So much for the, oh, I'll knock this out in 2 hours easy and then we can go and do something else. So I have a feeling this is going to be the hardest one because it looks like there's a lot of unique pieces to this. Actually, no, it doesn't. I mean, a lot of this is... I don't know. I don't know whether it will be easy or not. There is this piece there, look. Star Wars, Darth Vader. So we'll save that one. We're going to keep that there for the entire time. That will be the last piece we put together. Okay. I think we just build it bit by bit, maybe? Right? Build it bit by bit. Who'd have thought? Do you know what I need to do? I need to turn the page on my instructions so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, the first part of this bit might be a little bit annoying, but once I get a rhythm going, I think we'll be alright. Are you all cleaned up now, Discount? Is your kitchen all clean? Clean? Squeaky clean? Pretty much. That's good. I'm gonna do a steak pie later. I've already got... I mean, I'm not doing it from scratch, right? I've already got the pie. It's kind of like a pre-made pie. But I still need to like prep all the veg and things like that, right? So I'm looking forward to doing that now. I'm also getting hungry. Gonna do peri-peri parsnip. Peri-peri parsnip. Sounds pretty good. The other day I did... What did I do with peri-peri? So I did like a meatball. Peri-peri meatballs. With a little bit of all sorts of veg. It was phenomenally good. Discounts knife skills. Now I have cut parsnip. Let's have a look. Okay. Very good. Oh, you even have like a chef's outfit on. That's not how I do my knife skills. That's interesting. So you kind of like do the knife up and down like that. I tend to tilt the tip of the knife, say, here, and then I'm doing this kind of seesaw rocking motion. I do the same feeding that you're doing, right? Like I feed it through my fingers. But yeah, I do like kind of like a seesaw kind of thing and have the tip of the knife on the chopping board at all times. Interesting. Interesting. Got to find something to do with it. Parry, parry, pass now. Yeah, that would be better. So I'm using like the end, the base of the knife that's closest to the handle. I'm using that to cut the knife, and then I'm like basically keeping the tip of the knife on the cutting board at all times. Then you don't get anything trapped under the knife. That's the idea. Because that would be bad, right? You don't want things that shouldn't be under the knife. I've seen my fair share of that in my time. I don't want any of those appendages to be mine. Thanks. And obviously, another thing that you want to do is make sure your knives are completely, utterly, 100% sharp. Sharp. They need to be sharp. Because if they do go through, you don't want a blunt knife going through. You don't want to go halfway through, right? Cut the nerve endings in, like, bits. Ooh. So we're playing the Chaos game now, I think. So, I will remind people that the next creative stream after this will either be a London bus Lego kit. I've also got some 3D puzzle stuff that I have now. I've never done a 3D puzzle before, but it's effectively like a jigsaw puzzle, but in 3 dimensions. They might be quite fun. I've got 2 of them. They should both be fairly easy, so they're going to be quite quick. I have a feeling the London bus is going to be like a multi-stream, because that's a big one. Or at least the box is big. I don't know. The kit itself might be quite easy. I don't know. And the third option on there is jigsaw puzzles. I will source something. Yet to be determined. It is a jigsaw. Like, if we chose jigsaw puzzles, I think that could be quite fun, to be honest. I like the idea of doing jigsaws on stream. If we do that, I will source a jigsaw puzzle from somewhere, and it'll be a good one. I will find something. So those are the options. I need to do a little bit of research on other creative stuff that we could do as well. There's a cool online site where we could do them all together. It's a nice way to kick off a stream. What's that? Jigsaw puzzles? Do jigsaw puzzles together? That would be pretty fun, actually, yeah. Online ones. Nice. I mean, I do like the tactile of doing it in person kind of thing, right? Stick your own pictures in as well if you wish. I get you. Yeah, you can do it on a tabletop sim, but you can only do like 100-piece jigsaws, not like 500-piece, because I prefer to do 500-piece jigsaw puzzles. 500 or 1,000. I've never done more than 1,000 on a jigsaw puzzle before. Oh, it's getting difficult to tell. It's getting difficult to tell what I'm doing. Okay, I think I've done this slightly wonky. Gonna lurks. Okay, no worries, man. Oh god, this is not gonna come off anytime soon. That will. That's so... It doesn't work! Alright, we're getting the edge of the knife in again. We're going to be very careful not to damage the plastic. Or slice my finger off. Okay. I think I picked up the wrong piece. That was why it wasn't fitting. I put the wrong one on there. Get rid of that. Don't want it. Yeah, have a good one, Animal. Thank you, my dude, for popping in. A while back, I used to do like jigsaw puzzles with people on tabletop sim. Right, you can put your own jigsaws in and like your own pictures. Okay, there we go. Jesus. That was more tricky. Those pieces there, I am way behind. Your instructions, chat, are way behind. I've just finished that page. There we go. We're now putting this on the side of his head. Not sure how, though. It's like here, maybe? Like that, I guess. It's weird. Like, I mean, I get it because this is part of his helmet, right? Like, this is going to be what we attach the what's-its to, but it just looks weird. I don't know. There we go. That now you can see it. It just looks weird at the moment, but I guess we're doing the other side of his hat now, right? Maybe. Oh, no, you want to roll. Fine. You want to roll over? You want to stay there? You can stay like that. I'll tell you what. Why don't you just roll that way? No? It's heavy to one side, so it's just going to look weird. So yeah, vote on the poll. Tell me what you want for the March creative stream, which I believe is like the 20-somethingth of March. The 20-somethingth, I believe. Or if you've got any other ideas, just drop me a message. I do have an airfix that I would like to have a go at doing at some point, but I feel like that is going to be a multi-stream. I need to do a little bit of research into how to do. Is it airfix? I don't think it is an airfix model, actually. Anyway, yeah. I've shown it on stream. I've teased it on stream a lot, and I've had it for years, and I've never done it. I've never done one before. I'm a little bit nervous about doing it, to be honest. This is not right. That piece is wrong. Surely. Wait, no, that's the piece that I started off with. It was one of these. There we go, that's better. So I started this entire assembly piece off incorrectly. I think this is going to be the tail section. So yeah, the creative stream doesn't have to be a Lego kit. I will advise you, and I will say, the last piece of the last Lego kit that I have is the London bus. I do not plan on purchasing any more for the stream, at least for a while. So once that's gone, I won't be doing Lego for a while, I think. Unless someone purchases it for me, I guess. I personally am not going to purchase any more Lego for a while. So yeah, this build has been very enjoyable. I've really enjoyed. I've enjoyed this one. I didn't necessarily enjoy the Jeep build that much. I mean, I did. It was fine, but it was very fiddly. This one has been nice and relaxing. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it's different type of Lego, right? I feel like the Jeep one, because it was Technic, it's a different build type. What even is that? Jeez. I don't see it anyway. Is it this one? It's gotta be that. Yeah, it's gotta be that. Once they are built as well, having the space once they're built as well. Exactly. That is the thing that I struggle with, is the space. So in order for me to display them, honestly, like, the Jeep might get taken apart. I don't really want to take apart the Jeep because I'm not going to be able to get it back up together, but yeah, I do need to be aware of that, like, space-wise. I do have some old ones that I could probably take down to replace this. But I've got that big old London bus that we're supposed to do. I have no idea where I'm going to put that. I need to work on building a display case at some point. That's probably what I'll do over the summer, actually. I'll probably find some materials to build a display case for Lego. Even if it's just like a cabinet or something. I'll figure it out. And no, I'm not going to stream that. That will not be a stream. I'm not doing my shoddy DIY stream on stream. What is going on here? I'm missing the... Why can't I... It's got to be the opposite to this, right? For it to work. It's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. There we go. Okay. This... my brain is starting to regret the stream a little bit. Doing this on stream. Just because it's a lot of... Well, it's a lot of the same colour. Over and over and over again. And my brain is just stopping functioning. I just can't seem to focus at the moment. I definitely think bag 2 was the hardest. Once we got past bag 2, that was definitely the most challenging. That was just because it was all very different, unique pieces, but it's all the same colour. So you just can't distinguish between the different ones. I need the opposite of that. At least I think I need the opposite of this. Yeah, I do. I need the opposite. The opposite of this was another thing, was like there was a lot of like these pieces, these triangular pieces in bag 2, where you pick it up and then you try it, and actually it's the wrong one. Or it's facing the wrong way. There was a lot of that going on. To be fair, there's been a lot of that going through the whole build, actually. And that's why I predicted that this bag was going to be the hardest, was because I saw that there was a lot of these, and... Yeah, there it is, I found it. But this isn't as bad as bag 2 because the pieces are bigger, so they stick out a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure where this is going. Is this going underneath like that? I think it is, isn't it? And then I was correct in thinking that this goes on there. Ooh. Ooh, it's so satisfying, that was. That was a satisfying piece to put in, because now from that angle, he's done. He's done from this angle, look. All done. Yeah, right. Stop the stream. Stop the stream. Oh, wait, no, there's another page. Just lob it. Yeah, lob it on the shelf sideways. What do I do with the rest of the pieces, though? Put them back in the box. Send them back. I had extra pieces, don't know why. Yeah, you send an email first, like, hi, I'm sending back my box with all my extra pieces in because I don't need them. And then the Lego company will be like, well, you're supposed to have extra pieces. There should only be a few. There's no point in sending them back. No, I'm sending them back. And then they open the box and it's just like all of this crap. It's like, wait, no, something's not quite right there. Take a photo of it on the shelf sideways. I've done it! I've done it! There we go. I think this is the last of the summer wine. What? I didn't mean to say that. I'm starting to get Monday brain. That end of the day on Monday kind of brain where I'm just like... To be fair, I've kind of had that all day, right? Like my brain has not functioned well all day. No, I've done that. There we go, we're on this bit now. Every time, like, I think I've lost a piece, I'm like, no! You can kind of, like, I don't know if you can see it, but there is like a flicker of panic in my eyes. It just goes, ah, lost a piece. Where is, it's this one here. And then I find the piece and I'm like, yay, found the piece. It's like now I can't find where this is. And I'm like, I don't have it. I've lost it. I've lost it forever. Oh no. This is where I went wrong on the mirrored side of this, so I'm probably gonna go wrong again, right? No, I think I've got it right this time. because I did it backwards to how I did it before. Alright, now we can start. Oh no, it fell off! It fell off! Oh no. What even was that? Okay. Gee. It's not designed. Look, now the eyepieces came off. I will say, out of all of the Lego pieces, the Lego kits that I've built in my time, this is definitely the most structurally flimsy. I'm gonna have to do this now, so you're not gonna be able to see what it looks like, because every time I like put it in like a certain way, it's just like coming apart. So you're just gonna see the top of the head. I will try and show you when I do something. So there. Alright, that's kind of the look, but every time now I'm kind of rolling it over, you just get the ball head, right? Like you just get that. That's what you see. Okay? That's now the rule. Because I can't really lay it on its... Well, I guess I can still lay it here like that. I just have to be very careful when I pick it up and I'm adding things. When I'm adding things, I'm going to have to... wait, what? That's not what I wanted. Just going to have to be extra careful. I don't have a piece that I want. What the hell? How? There's no way. It's right there. It's right in front of you, Womble. It's right in front of you. Don't knock him. Okay? Don't do it anymore. Don't shake your head at me, Discount. I am actually legitimately quite a clumsy person. Which is weird considering what I do for a living. But I am actually quite clumsy. I'm getting worse as well. I swear I never used to be as bad as I am now. But I swear I'm getting worse. Did everyone see the Grand Tour, which has just been released? Nope. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Obvious moments were staged, but I had a laugh. I had a laugh with it. You know, I think that's what you want with those those things is, you know, you just want a little bit of a laugh. It's weird because they picked 3 cars that look relatively new, but actually, I mean, they're all like 15 years old now, I think, a lot of the cars that they picked, maybe 20 years old, and that makes me feel very old myself, because those cars were cars that I grew up admiring. Especially the DB8, right? And how bad that performs. it was a weird, yeah, it's weird. Time is annoying. But yeah, I did as a rule enjoy it. I think we're on this page now. Kind of making it up as I go along, to be honest. Well, I'm not making it up as I go along, that's not what I mean. I'm following the instructions, but you guys aren't seeing the instructions that I'm making. That is not the right piece! That one must be that one. Dun, 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 dun. And this goes there? Like that. Okay. So that now needs to go on the helmet itself. There we go. Oh, goodness sakes. This is not sketchy at all. There we go. I had to put a little bit of effort into that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, eh? Still got a bit on the back to do, so this is the last little bit. His eyeball came out. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, these pieces, this is probably the most fragile Lego thing I've done. It is mainly like these things here, like these bits are not secure, these aren't secure, that's not secure there, the bridge of the nose. I mean, the bulk of it kind of is. But yeah, there's little things like that that just are not secure. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that. I'm going to add the next bits. If we have to add something directly on to the back, yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see Darth Vader anymore, but he's looking good. I mean, I could leave it like that for you guys, and that's done, right? Like, that is now done for you guys, but I'm going to complete it. So, like, everything I do now is going to go not well for you guys, because you're not going to be able to see the rest. At least I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you. So the rest of it's for me now. So you can all leave. I'm done with you. You have served your purpose. So how is everyone getting on with like the games that I'm choosing in my current rotation? I'm curious, because obviously I've got Minecraft, which I know there are a lot of people that prefer the Minecraft content, which I haven't been playing enough of. Obviously, I've got Pal World, which I really enjoy. Like, when I play Pal World, we're playing it for a long time. Like, they tend to be the longer streams, because I just keep going and going and going with it. So there is Pal World. Euro Truck Sim is, I think, more for me, right? Like, I just enjoy driving around in that. It's not something that I can do too much. Wait. What? Oh. It's not something that I can do too much, right? Like, I can't tolerate it for long periods of times, but I enjoy it personally. I think the Euro Truck sims are quite fun. What I will say with Kerbal, I'm getting a little bit burnt out just in general with it. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because, like, I mean, I love Kerbal, right? Like, it's always going to have a place for me. It's always going to mean something for me. But I feel like I've kind of gone past Kerbal now, like in terms of video games. It's almost the way that I see. Oh no! What? How? Oh, thank fuck for that. Holy shit. Oh god, that was scary. That was scary. I was so adamant I was missing a piece. I'm like, how have I missed this? Oh god. It's getting on a bit in the stream, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting on a bit. It's getting on a bit. So yeah, Kerbal, like, I've kind of done everything in the past in Kerbal, and there's nothing new with Kerbal 2 that isn't in Kerbal 1 at the moment, and I don't really want to play Kerbal 1 at the moment. I'm kind of done with Kerbal 1, I think. So, in all honesty, I don't think Kerbal will become a major player on the stream again until we get new solar system stuff, like, much later on down the line. I don't know. So that's my problem with Kerbal for me. So yeah, I think that's the game out of all of the ones that I'm playing at the moment that I'm most likely to drop. And then also we've got Dyson Sphere, which I'm enjoying. I don't think I'm particularly very good at it. I like to do perfection-y things. I don't think I'll ever become like a master builder on Dyson Sphere. I'll never be able to do like super big stuff, but it'll be fun to get to the end of the game. Alright. I'm not fussed with about 2 at its current state of development. Well, it's not necessarily even like the current state of development, right? It is... just Kerbal in general, I'm kind of not there anymore. I don't know. I feel I'm a very different person to what I was when I was playing Kerbal in the past, right? Like when I played Kerbal previously. Uh-oh. So I've got 3 of these spare, and I'm not quite sure where they came from. Having a look. There's no way that they would give you 3 spare. I bet I've missed it from here, maybe? I can't quite see. It's difficult to kind of like tell which way it goes. I don't see any outright missing pieces. Again, we are playing the game of find the missing piece. Okay, well I found where they both go. It's there. And there. I missed it on both steps. There we go, they were in those two pieces. So that must be just a spare piece. So I'm okay with that being a spare piece, I think. It's either that or there is actually a missing piece somewhere. But we'll put that one away. So yeah, Kerbal 2, I'm not overly keen on it, just in general. And I don't know if I ever will be. I don't know. I feel very... I don't feel inspired to play Kerbal. Sometimes that comes down with like exposure to the game, right? Like, oh, I like that. I like the way that that looks. So, oh no, everything's falling off it. It is very fragile, this is. Oh my goodness. Right, let's do the last little piece. We are done. We are done. There it is. In all its glory. Oh, yeah. See, this is the difficult bit, like trying to show you all. I need like kind of a revolving thing. It's looking cool. It's looking good. It's very fragile though. It's very fragile. I'll probably leave this on my desk actually, because it's quite a nice one to look at. It's quite a nice one to look at. Yeah, good job. That's what you get to see. You get to see it from its head now, because it's got to stand up properly. I can't put it back on its back. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. There we go. Move that back to there. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. That was good. It was a good time. Good time. Good time. Not too bad, eh? Not too bad. That was a fun little thing. Here, we will go back down all the way to the end. These are all of the pieces that we should have had. I'm pretty sure we've lost one piece. I'm pretty sure it went on the carpet somewhere, and I will find it at some point. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Unfortunately, there wasn't any, like, usually with these kits, right, you get a little bit of info on what you're building, or at least I have the last few times I've done it, right? And you got this, right? That's all you got, so I'm a little bit disappointed by that. But this Jens Friedrichsen, who is the creative director, I think he's the one that's kind of like, maybe not designed this, but he's like the one that was in charge of this project, or the helmet project maybe, I guess, because there's 4 of them it says in here, but I think there's more than 4. Yeah, like, I think he's done a good job. Obviously, you get, like, a nice little photo there, but that's it, unfortunately. You don't get much else with this kit, with the instructions at least. So the instructions just aren't as good as they were with like the Jeep, for instance, which gave you a history of the Jeep and, you know, manufacturing and little bits like that. Any of the archaeology stuff, that gives you a lot of really cool information about like how it was built, when it was built, who it was built by. This doesn't. It doesn't give you any information. But I guess from the other point of view is Darth Vader is well known enough. He's well known enough to not need an explanation, I guess. Oh no! Yeah, you see, that is something that I have very much noticed. This build has a lot of pieces that will very easily fall off. And that is definitely a downside with this kit, is... yeah. A definite downside to this kit is it's very fragile. Like, you pick it up and it falls apart, which is not a good sign of a good Lego. It's mainly like the eye sockets here and all these little details. The details that really make it special are the bits that fall off. So, yeah. But what I will say, detailing wise, this triangle piece, like the way that they've done the mask, very, very good. Really enjoyed making that. It was part of like the base part of this, like underneath here and everything like that. All of this underneath here, that was all very difficult to make. That bag 2 was the hardest bit. Doing bag 2, the rest of it after that, it kind of it went together. It's gonna look good on my desk though. I'm definitely going to leave this one out in this room so I can see it, because I like this one. In fact, it's probably going to go where the Jeep was, because the Jeep's now moved downstairs. It's out. I did like the Jeep. I just thought it was a bit, yeah. So yeah, let me know which you would like me to do for the creative stream in March. Yeah, and in terms of games, concurrent games that we're going to be doing on stream, I am thinking that Kerbal's probably going to get pushed now to one side. I think I've run its, at least for me, it's kind of run its course. I'd say give the puzzles a go, to be honest. The 3D puzzles, yeah, I think that will be fun to do. I'm happy with any of them. I mean, like, obviously, like I've put on the stream schedule, so if I load this one up, obviously on the stream schedule for February, we've got the Lego logo, and yeah, like, what I might do on that Saturday the 24th, I might cancel the Kerbal segment of that and we just do Pal World for it while I'm looking at that February. And I think I'm going to remove Kerbal from the rest. Remember that Saturday the 2nd, we have cancelled that stream in March. The next creative stream is Tuesday the 21st of March. It doesn't have to be Lego, like I said, like I will remove that if we decide. I think the 3D puzzles would be quite fun. So yeah, I think I'm going to drop Kerbal 2 for a bit. I don't know. The last few times I've played it, I haven't really enjoyed it that much. And now on Monday, I was very tired, right? When I played it on Monday, I was very tired. And the Saturday the 3rd of Feb Kerbal stream, we had a bit of fun bringing the... I don't remember that stream, actually. I don't remember what we did. So yeah, I think for next Saturday, the 24th, I'm going to drop the Kerbal segment. We'll just play Power World on that Saturday. And it will be an earlier stream because I want to do stuff in the evening. And I need to sort out the March schedule because that March schedule is not correct. So I will get that sorted. And then I'm going to start looking at like what we can do in April and stuff. I think that's pretty important. Getting a look at April. I had fun though. That was fun. I definitely enjoyed that. I think the 3D puzzles will be good. I do think the 3D puzzles are going to be a lot easier and will take a lot less time. So what we might do for that, if it is the 3D puzzles, if that's what everyone wants, I'll probably split the stream because there's 2 3D puzzles, right? So we can do both. But I still think that it's not going to take it's not going to take me like, I think it'll take, one of them will take like half an hour, I think. The other one is probably an hour. So like then the second part of the stream I can just kind of play whatever. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I am going to call it though. I love the fact that when I started the stream, I very much said, oh, we can smash this out in 2 hours and then we can go and play something else. That didn't happen, did it? We can smash this out in 2 hours and then play something else. We don't have to just do Lego stuff all day. If we did choose the London bus, I do think the London bus is going to be a multi-stream. So if we chose the London bus, it'll probably be March and April. Jigsaws, I think if we had a 500-piece jigsaw, I could do that in one sitting, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, we'll you know where the poll is. I'm gonna go and cook my pie now and get a good proper Sunday lunch going with pie. I guess it's not a Sunday roast, is it? It's just like a pie. And it's not a Sunday, it's a Monday. I need to keep remembering that. This is weird because my day off isn't normally on a Monday. So I feel like this stream was supposed to be this Thursday, but I'm now working this Thursday. I had to swap with someone. So this became my day off. I will be back on Friday, I think. We'll play some Minecraft. I will either be doing building stables stuff, or potentially starting work on an iron farm. I only want to do a small iron farm. I don't want to do a mega iron farm, but I definitely need an iron farm now. Like it's getting ridiculous. I don't want to keep having to cave dive for iron. Although that being said, it has been quite fun doing those cave diving stuff, but I think that's what I'll do on Monday is either continue the stables, get that looking a little bit nicer, or start on an iron farm. I mean, we've got continuing work on the bee farm as well to be done. Like the bee farm needs to keep going, but I need more iron before I can finish that bee farm because we need all the hoppers and the rails and things that I don't have enough iron in the world. So getting an iron farm, I think, is definitely the next thing on the agenda. And like I said, it's only going to be a small one. I've got a design in a testing world that I've been trying out that should work. I don't know what the rates are on it. It's only like a crap little thing, but I'm worried with iron farms is that they break. They have a tendency to break. So, like at least my old designs. So I don't know. I might have a look. But I'm gonna head out. See you guys later. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. Like I said, I will see you again on Friday, the 23rd of February. with some Minecraft. I think I'm going to scrap Kerbal 2 on Saturday the 24th, so that will just be Pal World stream. It'll be a bit of an earlier start, starting at 11 until 4, doing the morning stream to see if that breaks up the day a little bit more. And then Monday the 26th, I am on annual leave that week, and I'll be doing some Minecraft. That'll be pretty fun. Into March, Saturday the 2nd of March, that stream is cancelled. I'm busy all day now on that day. Monday the 4th will be Pal World. Thursday the 7th is Dyson Sphere. And Saturday will be a split stream between Minecraft and Euro Truck Sim. I guess if I really wanted to have variety in for that Saturday stream, I could do Pal World first and then go over to Euro Truck Sim, because I do like Euro Truck Sim. And I've been missing it. I've been missing it a lot. I want to drive more. But hey. Anyway, that'll be enough. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Until next time, later, nerds.